Hello people and welcome back to Simply Magic Minecraft. We are still not finished with our building, but it's kind of almost there. Still not growing on me, this glass bit, and this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, and I've also got a temporary door here because I kept wanting to jump out the back there, so that's got to be changed to maybe there or to somehow fit it. Don't think that pillar's needed either, but we'll leave that there for now. I've also changed this to an on-off because that just doesn't work with the monitor for some reason. I suppose it's because you're not dropping anything on the floor, you're putting it on the pedestals. But yeah, the monitor doesn't work for that. So this has got a monitor under it, and this has got a monitor under it, and they've all got their illumination things now, so I can just come in and chuck stuff on the floor, and it's done. But yeah, from the last video, someone left me some nice comments from Mr. Hyken, I think it was, or Hyson, however you pronounce that. And he says you can actually get a ring that you can wear instead of walking around with a mana steel thing in your goddamn inventory. But first, I just want to get this, and I want to empty my mana tablet first because I don't trust that it won't keep all the mana. I've got a pull there anyway to empty it. Hello? I haven't got the ring of magnetisation on. Go. Put your mana in there. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, I've got another one here as well. Got another mana pull there as well. Baubles case. Oh, I made that when I was trying to do sneak stuff into the spirit world, weren't I? But that didn't work. Are you nearly done? Yes, you are. Good. And right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a mana tablet gives us the band of mana. So if I chuck that into the pool now, I should be able to get all that mana back. If we get this and say give to tablet. Okay, cool, that's working. Other cool thing, a greater band of mana, which apparently gives you 4 times the amount of mana it can hold, is 1 terrasteel ingot. Now that's pretty cool. But before I start doing stuff like that, I really need to set Botania up a bit better so that it can autofill on itself, which I've got a pretty cool idea for that. I just need somewhere to put Botania, which doesn't really take up much room, to be honest, but let's equip that now. Ta-da! So we got out of our inventory. Whee! Another inventory spot. Thank you, Mr. Hyson, whatever your name is pronounced. So today we were going to carry on with Aura Cascade. Let's open this. Oh, we're on our way to the cascading synthesizer, aren't we? Oh, you have to excuse me, I've just woke up. Because work decided they wanted me to do a stupid time at work. Synthesizer. So it's an arcane prism, which we're about to make because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. So we'll chuck those in front of the prismatic processor, and that will start that doing that. I don't know why I keep throwing them one by one. Right, so that should automatically turn on there. Sweet. Another thing that I was told by Dr. Hyken is you can actually use the redstone switch to stop it here on this block. And what that will do then is the aura will go all the way around the system, pump and stop in that node, and when there's nothing left to pump, the pump will actually turn itself off. You've done that already? Gosh. Yeah, the pump will automatically turn itself off, so that when you're going to chuck something on the ground, it'll automatically dump the stuff straight there and you'll start getting full power straight away rather than the slow build up that you get. So that is awesome as well. Thank you for those tips. Much appreciated. So now we need 3 bits of iron. And probably a hell of a lot of time for waiting for that to... Forgot what I was doing again then. Ran over here and I forgot. It happens to you kids. You get to that age and you're just like a doddering old fool. Okay, prism. 1, 2, 3. That should say cascading 200,000 and 30,000. So this is probably going to take a while. So whilst that's doing that, we can do something else like a fairy ring. A ring of binding. How do we do that then? Ring of binding. And we need vortex infusion. A block of iron, a block of diamond, a block of gold, and well, I don't think I've got enough for the block of diamond. You just have a little gander. Can you make? I'm sure I saw somewhere that you can make a block of diamond from gold or something, was it? 4 blocks of gold on the vortex infusion makes a block of diamond. I might actually do that. I haven't got enough gold. I've got some gold here I can cook. Let's go cook that. Oh, actually, yeah, we get triple our ores from this prismatic thing, don't we? Or so it says. Let us go and find out if this is the case. Right. 1 progress. That's all we need, just 1 progress to... Okay, let's just check that. Chuck the gold back on. Yep, free. Sweet. And if we just chuck this here, whee! Turns on automatically. And I mean, I'm not too worried about the slow start up on this progress because it only needs 190 anyway. And that's that done. Turns itself off. Awesome. So yeah, I think I'm going to get everything needed. Need, how much gold was it now? Let's take that gold. We're going to need all of that. Is it really like that? Jesus. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gold because I'm going to need 3 to get the diamond. We need a block of you, and what else was it? No, for the ring, the fairy ring. Ring. Where is it? Ring of binding. Gold, redstone, and diamond. Got 4. I need another. Yeah. Diamond we'll get in a bit. So that's for diamond. Iron we can get now. Let's just go have a sleep. We can't really do anything with that until the vortex chamber's finished doing what it's doing. Although if it's running around doing other stuff, the time will fly, as it always does. Right, so yes, and then we just need some gold from over there. I've got my thing, so I can just make it when I want. Ah, look at it, it's already halfway, look. That's nice. This is going pretty slow, but let me just take that and now chuck that gold back down. Oh no, it's saying, I say it's going slow. We're getting triple the ores here, so can't really complain about that. How many candles you got? Lots. Good. Got a feeling you're going to need them. Right, let's chuck that there. Pop. Oh, still more. Give me more. 3, 4. That should be enough now. Right, make another one of these. So that's all our gold. So we've got gold, iron, and one of these, which we can use here in a minute for that. Okay, so we've got everything for that. What? Ooh, what did you actually get there? What are those fairy charms? Just, I don't know what you do with that. Amulets of Protection. Red amulet, orange amulet. I suppose I'm going to have a look at those and see which one I want. We can. I'm sure I've made an alternative pump, you know. Pretty sure I have. Well, it won't be over here, will it? It'll be over here in the chest where I moved it, because I keep forgetting I've moved it here. Or a manipulator. No, okay, I haven't made that. Okay, let's just make an alternate burning pump, because that's the easiest one. Burning aura pump, iron, an aura node. Got an aura node in here? No, of course not. Let me make that by... So essentially we just need everything that's over there anyway. How long have you got left? I'll be back in a minute. Don't despawn on nothing, okay? I'm not talking to you, I was talking to the actual thing. So it's 6 iron. Lapis lazuli. 2 of. And a node which is gold ingots and a redstone dust. Yeah, we're chewing through this gold now. Right, so there's that. 1 dust. 4 of those. Shift click, bang, and then I think it's just redstone dust, yes. So we can get rid of you, get rid of you. 2, 3, 4. There. Alternate burning pump, bang, another crystal. 1 crap pump made. Thank you very much. I'm not going to use that. I think I explained it in the last video. It creates a lot of power, but then it also dips right down and creates sod all as well. So, thank you very much. Let's just chuck these over here. 64, yeah, we got loads of gold now. That's sweet. Yeah, but what was it? The idea that I've got for something. What was it now? Oh, Britannia, yes. I'm going to use the tree farm, obviously, to turn things into coal, which the golems will turn. They'll put into a B space barrel. The B space barrel will come over here, and I'll have another golem that's going to put stuff down into somehow into this. I think I'll have to put it into another chest that spits it out from a hopper and puts it here and cooks it. And then I'll have another golem that will pick up the charcoal once it's cooked. So the wood will come here, get cooked, get stuck into another B space barrel. And then that charcoal B space barrel will link with this one and with the one that's in my base. And I'll also have a separate area then for Britannia. And that will be dropping, when it needs to, a piece of charcoal down onto the floor for these flowers to burn. And the way I was thinking of doing that, if it'll work with a pressure plate, is have, let's say, a pressure plate here, the dropper above, and it drops the charcoal down onto the pressure plate. The pressure plate sends a red signal round to the dropper. So when there's something on the dropper, on the pressure plate, it will go around and that will receive a signal so it won't drop nothing. And then once one of these eats it or starts burning it, it will send a signal. It'll turn that off, drop one, and it will just keep doing that and doing that and doing that, and that will just automatically fill my pools up then, rather than me having to stick 64 there. I haven't got to worry about things despawning either, so it'll just keep. Hey, there it is. It's done. Ah, we need another room for this now, don't we? Not a problem. We can expand. That's the great thing about this place. I've made it expandable. Just want to go here. So we want here, and we want one space. Thing's going to go there, and then do I want to curve it round though? Doesn't matter, we can just set it up temporarily, just have a look at it. 10,000 power per progress. Ow! God damn, how'd you get so much power? Well, we'll have to have a look at that, won't I? But at least we've got that. That's another quest done. I don't think we're anywhere near. Oh my god, you've got to get all the degrees. I know that you've got to make 1 degree. And then you have to keep mixing them together. So you need 3 of these to make that. You need 3 of these to make that. You need 3 of these. That is going to take a long time to do. What you got for me? Fantastic. And you? Brilliant. Thank you very much. All really helpful, useful stuff. Right. So now we can do... Oh, I've left you on. See, that's the only problem with not having a monitor. Right, so that should make a diamond block. And it's only, what, 10,000 to do that? That's crazy. For a diamond block. One of you. One of you. And you. Right, so you. You and you. And that's 50,000. Oh, right. We need some white aura in these, and we need some red. So let's get some red and... No, not you. 1 red and 3 white, was it? Actually, let me just check. 1 wants red. I'm presuming that's the redstone one. Yellow, white. Oh, the white one is the green one. Let me just check that. Where is that? Ring. Ring of binding. Where's that gone? Hello. There it is. Right. Any for the iron block. Blue, yellow, red. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory, you donut. Right. Get rid of the... Chest is full. Right, so we've got red, we want blue, and we want yellow. So yellow is for the gold one. I'll just put one in for now, just so it can get started. Diamond and you. And we'll get just a bit more in there now. Red, blue, and yellow, just to make sure that it's got enough, because I don't want it getting slowed down because it hasn't got the aura up there. A bit more yellow, a bit more blue, and a bit more red. Okay, that should start cooking nicely. It's probably going to go a bit slower on those ones, but so that's probably going to open more quests here. We've got more prismatic consumers. Oh, right, okay. I wonder what the cascading miner does. Cascading miner, and how hard it is to make. Miner, cascading miner. Portable red hole. Ooh, 2 arcane prisms, a diamond pickaxe. It's quite expensive. Let's have a little read of the inside. Oh, good golem. Consumers. Cascading miner. Cascading miner is an in-game system that provides a steady supply of ores. When powered, the cascading miner will create a prismatic singularity 1.5 blocks below itself. When a redstone signal is applied, the prismatic singularity will explode, generating a number of ores corresponding quadratically to the time the singularity has existed. The singularity must have existed for 20 seconds before any ores are generated. Does that mean you have to keep moving it around? However, the singularity is incredibly dangerous and must be contained with a chamber of fortified blocks. If the singularity touches any normal blocks, it will create a massive explosion. When it hits any fortified blocks, it will bounce, dealing damage to them. The longer the singularity has existed, the faster it moves and the more frequent it does damage to fortified blocks. Okay. Fortified blocks come in 6 varieties: dirt, cobblestone, wood, obsidian, glass and stone. Each type has 2 properties: resistance and repair speed. Oh wow, this sounds interesting. For instance, fortified wood has relatively low resistance, meaning it quickly racks up damage, but has extremely high repair speed. Fortified obsidian is the other end of the spectrum, with incredibly high resistance but incredibly slow repair speed. To make fortified blocks, mix end stone and the corresponding block in a cascading processor. Wow! I mean, that sounds pretty awesome, but can we make end stone? I mean, I just want to try it just to see what the hell it is. Can make it from the witch's cauldron. You need end stone though, which means I've got to go to the end, apparently, if I want to make that. Not particularly something I want to do in this mod pack, so I might just skip that and use it in my actual Let's Play one time. Ritual of the End. Prismatic processor. Ritual of the End. Cascading miner. Right, so I've got the choice of 2. What's the Ritual of the End then? Ritual of the End. You need end stone again. Well, that's kind of rubbish. You have to go to the end to get that stuff. Unless something gives me a quest, I don't know. Blue. I wish it was raining right now. I get double my power on blue when it's raining, which is quite nice. Nearly finished. I'm going to be... Oh, I'll be back in a minute. There's no point, is there? It's nearly done. Although I should really have a look at these amulets. Aura Cascade playthings. Portable red hole, portable black hole. Things I need to look at, really. Traveller's bricks. Sword of the thief, sword of the barbarian. Jesus. Rebounding enigma. There's a lot of stuff here that I need to have a look at before I even attempt to make it. Thought there's a creeper there. Prismatic bulbery. Do I need an arcane prism for these as well? Okay, fine. Book storage. I've looked at this. This is apparently AE-ish. Hey, it's done. What was I making? Oh, the Ring of Binding, yes. Right, this will unlock more quests, I'm sure. Ring of Binding. A fairy charm. Oh, I get to pick. A lighter fairy, a debuffer fairy, or a buffer fairy. I'm going to have the buffer. I imagine that's going to buff me. Right, a Ring of Binding infused with 4 mineral blocks and 4 aura types is equipped as a ring in your bauble inventory. It does not do anything on its own, but it can hold up to 15 fairy charms, which are equipped using them. These fairies will do different things depending on what you want them to do. So if I... What do I do with this then? How do I... Bum, bum, bum. More wood, just what I need because I haven't got plenty of that crap. Hey, sort of. Right, so I'm just going to have a look at some of the stuff in this book. I'm going to have a read about it and see how to use that as well. So we are pretty much getting quite down this now. It's quite nice. How we're going to get 10,000 aura power, I don't know. I don't really want to use redstone. It's just a crazy amount of power to generate stuff. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Wow, this episode has gone fast. Oh, yes, lovely. Found out how to use the rings. You have to put the actual ring on and then buff a fairy. That will give me random buffs, depending on the situation, I suppose. Oh, you get a little fairy around you as well. That's awesome. Wow. Also, some of the stuff that you can make in this is awesome. Black hole. Yes, I'm having that. It gets rid of all cobblestone in your inventory. So when I go mining, I can just get rid of all the cobblestone and not worry about it. That is awesome. The rebounding enigma throws you up in the air. So if you wanted, you could set up a really easy mob killing trap. The prismatic wand, I've forgotten what that does. Traveller's bricks, instant travel in straight direction. Sword of the thief steals stuff from people's inventory, from their hands. Sword of the barbarian sounds like a great tool for killing bosses because it gets stronger and stronger to 100% stronger if you hit things within 5 seconds of each other. So as long as you keep hitting something, that's going to be an amazing sword. And it's really easy to make. It's just 2 diamond and a... Oh, have I just been buffed? Jump boost and resistance. Awesome! Random things whenever. Cool. What else? Portable red hole. It does explosions and everything whenever. I don't know what the point of that would be, but what else was there? I'm definitely making the black hole. I only need one anyway. And it's really easy to make as well. Black hole. Good luck finding that. Black hole. There it is. Portable black hole. Just cobblestone around a black. Not you. Although I suppose I should really get you lot cooking on another one. What am I doing? Why am I such a donut sometimes? I just don't. Might as well get another one of these cooking. Just because I can. Because I'm probably going to need it for something. Oh, I didn't actually look at how to get more power for that, but we'll have a look at that for the next episode. So I can start cooking some angel steel. What have I come over here for? Cobblestone. 8 of. One more. Thank you very much. Right, so, you there. You there. That's going to be awesome. Right, so I'm going to try that now. Right. Ooh, where's my cobblestone gone? It's gone. Black hole, do your thing. Goodbye. Awesome. Great for when I go mining now. I just got to keep an eye on my cobblestone reserves now. Although I'm pretty sure I'm not going to run out anytime soon. You're done. Thank you very much. Let's just pop you in there. And you can also make your own fairy charms as well, which is awesome. Fairy charms. We've got... Where is it? A fighter fairy, which attacks mobs for you. A debuffer, which debuffs the mobs. A buffer, which obviously buffs you. A stealer fairy, which steals the thing out of their hands. Push a fairy just does knock back to enemies. Shoot a fairy makes your arrows stronger. Saviour fairy is like a kick-ass fairy that comes to your saviour when you're low on health. A fetcher fairy is pretty much like the ring of magnetization. A beta fairy, I think that spawned random friendly mobs like cows and everything. Breeder fairy just breeds animals when you get close to them. Scarer fairy. God, I can't do it. Scarer fairy. That stops mobs from spawning within a certain area around you. Extinguisher fairy, which I'm going to make one of those. That stops you from being on fire. A digger fairy speeds you up. I should really make one of those as well. Glider fairy, I've forgotten. Lighter fairy, I've forgotten. And trainer fairy drops an XP orb. So I'm going to make a couple of these. Extinguisher. Water buckets, is that it? Really? Let's just get this. Oh, I've already got one water bucket. Thanks to the super cool 1, 2, 3. My super cool thingamajig. 1, 2, 3. And we can just stick this in there. There. So you go there. Oh, there's no creepers or anything around. I didn't sleep through the night, did I? Right, there's that. So now if we right click that. Yeah, there's a creeper there, look. I knew there would be. Bugger off. Resistance, that's cool. Oh yeah, one gives you resistance to the wither, I think. Why don't we just look in the book? It's a lot easier. There we go, fairies. No, let's get to fairies. Where was it? Lighter fairy. Oh, it puts light sources down temporarily. Glider fairy reduces fall damage by 50%. Yeah, so I'll probably make those off camera because you don't need to see me make those. They're pretty simple. I'll just right click them. The other thing, might have to take particles off though because that's going to get really annoying. Ooh, I've done that quest. Claim reward, thank you very much. What was else that I was going to do? Ooh, Amulet of Protection, yes. Those are in this book as well. Don't know which one I want to make of those either. Where is it? Amulet, Protection Amulets. Red, protects you from fire and lava. Which I don't really need. Grant immunity explosions. No, I don't really need that either. Immunity to projectiles, which is pretty good. They also heal the player, so if I get hit by a projectile, it'll heal me. Immunity from fall damage. Immunity from fall damage. I mean, that's quite handy with me flying around like a knob everywhere. I might make that one. Immunity to drowning. And will grant immunity from wither debuffs but won't heal the character. That's pretty good as well. So if you want to fight the wither, make one of these, off you go, and you're just laughing, really, because the wither is not hard after that. The wither is what makes the wither hard, if you know what I mean. The wither gets turned on by it. Can I turn those into free? Oh, we can. Nice. Might as well. Oh, well, we'll see anyway. Should do. Yeah, sweet. So I'm going to make... What was it I was going to make? The falling one. What was that one? Blue. No, go back one, please. No, not all the way back. It was... Oh, the green one. Green. Amulet. Amulet. Green one. Green Amulet of Protection. Really? A green arcane gem? Fine. I'm just going to make that and we'll be right back and that will finish the episode off. Okay, we're back. And I've got a few bits and bobs that I want to make for other stuff, but let's make our Amulet of Protection first. Done. I presume we don't have to do anything. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take off our smiley face to wear it. But it is worth it. Sorry, Tiny Potato Mask, you've been great. A great help against evil, but now's the time to go. So now if we put these here, I want to make 4 swords first. That would be useful. Let's make 4 swords. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 golden swords. Let's put these back now. Sword, sword, sword. And I presume you can stack these. It seems to be the case. 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows. That gives us the shooter fairy. And what else was there? There was eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is all I want to make at the moment. I just want to try these. There we go. Obviously I don't want to spawn passive mobs in here. So we've got one that makes meowks, that makes our arrows stronger. So let's try that. Hopefully we can one-shot the creeper or even two-shot it. Where is it? It's that away. Up on top of here. There we go. It's in the water probably. Squid will die in one shot. If I can hit it, that is. Hey! Where's that creeper gone? Did he spawn? Right, there's a hero over here somewhere. Oh, is it? There must be in a cave somewhere then. Must be a cave system around here. Let's try on a cow then. One heart, one shot, 2 shots. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would take 3 for that. Let's go try the full damage. No full damage. Hey, what's them extra hearts from? Absorption. Oh, I wonder if there's a limit. No! Sweet as a nut. Does that take durability? No. Wow, that's amazing. So I can essentially not die from full damage anymore. I've also got... What other fairies did I put on there? Buffer, extinguish a fire fairy. Should we try that? Let's go try that in the Nether and then we'll end the episode. Actually, I've got a bucket of lava, haven't I? Perfect. Let's just put you there. There. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Extinguished. Ooh. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Got rid of. Awesome! Man, that's cool. Wow, I'm going to be invincible eventually. Hey, where's that dirt gone? Oh, freaking dirt gone. Wow, that's annoying. Fine, I'll have you. I need to fix the hole in my... No, I can't have you. You look awful now. Yeah. Right, we'll have you. It's kind of awful, but it looks better. What's this? A piece of wool? Does the fairy get mob drops, not actual mobs? Weird. Anyway, that is it for this episode. We covered quite a lot of Aura Cascade. Quite some nice stuff we've made there. Awesome. Cool. And maybe next episode we'll have a look at trying to move Britannia into its own area. I suppose I could really do with moving this farm area over there, or we could even set up Britannia over there. I don't think Britannia needs much room because a lot of the stuff I'm going to put underground, like the mana spreaders and whatnot. I think you have to put certain lenses on them though to shoot through the ground. That's it. Where is it? Is it Phantom lens or something? Phantom, bounce. Phantom, that's the one. That's the one you use to shoot through the floor. An abstruse platform, which is just framed living wood. Living wood planks. Okay, it seems easy enough to make though. What else was it? A mana lens, which is a piece of piss as well. Yeah, so they're not hard to make. If anything, I just need to start stocking up on some living wood, which I can do in between episodes as well. You could get golems to do that as well, you know, but I don't think... Wow, these particles. I'm going to have to turn those particles off as well. I wonder if there's a way to turn them off in the mod. Anyway, I've been rambling for too long. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.